Ah, children. Most of us have heard the same stuff. There's nothing like being a parent. Your whole life is going to change. Which is true. Your life will change, but not in all the ways you think. Let's start with the obvious. Kids cost a lot. For one kid, the USDA estimates that parents dish out an average of $245,000. And that doesn't include the price of college. Here's the catch with children. You think you're going to spend the most money when they're babies. However, it turns out the older kids get, the more money they cost. Most of the income you make as a working adult will go towards making sure your child has a roof over its head. After that, your budget gets split between feeding your child, driving them around, putting clothes on them, and a slew of other expenses. Children don't only demand the mercy of your wallet, but all of your emotional energy as well. Say goodbye to dinner and a movie. Studies show your social life will decrease by 40%, and your sex life is predicted to decrease by the same amount. These factors can cause marital stress for new parents, especially when men and women experience parenthood in vastly different ways. Women as mothers report suffering from anxiety, chronic fatigue, depression, and low self-esteem. Men, in multiple studies, have reported little to no change in their lifestyles when becoming fathers. In fact, it has been reported that women will end up contributing 300% more to the household than men. But hey, that's just you, right? And the whole idea behind kids is that it's a deeply personal choice that only affects you and your own, which is mostly right. But let's look at the big picture. Every time a woman has a child, she adds over 9,000 metric tons of CO2 to her carbon footprint. That means even if you get a fuel-efficient car, make your refrigerator, windows, and light bulbs all energy efficient, and recycle everything, you still wouldn't come close to saving as much energy as you would by not having a child. I mean, look, the world is currently sustaining about 7 billion people. By 2050, we'll be at 9 billion. Our resources are projected to max out when we reach 10 billion people. The math doesn't look good. Now, will an annual mental breakdown or hefty bill stop you from loving your children? No way. No one's saying it has to. The point is, kids are going to affect you economically, psychologically, and ecologically. It's better to know all this now so you can make a well-informed decision for your future.